Hey everybody, welcome back to Moonface Tarot 1111 if you guys are returning. And if you are new, please consider subscribing. If you guys would like to book me for a personal reading, you can do so by emailing me at moonfacetarot1111@gmail.com. All my pricing, everything that you need to know is down in the description box below this video. All right, let's jump in. Okay, so we have, what are their regrets? So I wanted to tap in and see what your person regrets, right? So first card that we have is Grave. It says no second chances. And then to clarify that, we have intimacy and bonding. So they deeply regret not bonding with you. There's a big difference between just sex or just physicality and intimacy. There's a humongous difference. There's a lot of people that do get into relationships that have absolutely nothing to do with intimacy whatsoever. It's just physical. It's just pleasure. That's your friends with benefits, situationship kind of situations, things like that. So they regret not bonding, not being intimate, not showing a part of themselves so you could show that part of yourself as well. So yeah, they they are regretful. Our overall energy, we have hurting and agonizing pain. So yeah, they have huge regrets, humongous, okay? And we have soulmate and it says everlasting. And then we have reconciliation and rebuild. So yeah, they regret dropping the ball with you and they're now realizing that you are a soulmate and they would like to rebuild this connection, but it's up to you, okay? We have single parent and responsibilities. So you or them can be a single parent. You and them might be single parents. Okay, and we have divine feminine. But if you notice, the divine feminine, to you guys, it might look the right way, but when I'm looking at it, it's actually backward. Okay, it's written backward on this card. So it could be distorted divine feminine energy. Um, it could be them not tapped into their feminine energy. We're going to look, and we have change and transition underneath that. So yeah, it's the looking within and finding your balance of your masculine and feminine energies together. So if they had distorted feminine energy, that could have been the reason why they never showed any kind of, intimacy towards you or like that bonding um, energy, like women and feminine energy are known for that like communicative, accepting, more loving, nurturing type energy. So if they were never in any of that kind of energy, they could be deeply regretting that because if you were, they just were not reciprocating that energy toward you. Okay. And then we have divine timing. It says, believe in right timing. Clarify, we have mask, not showing true self. So yeah, it's like when they had the opportunity to show you who they actually were or show a softer side to themselves, and they did not take that opportunity. They just kind of let it pass by, and now they're kicking themselves because that there's a lot of people that talk about right person, wrong timing, and that can be a factor, especially in these kind of situations. Um, but it's like they just weren't ready. Okay. And with the single parent card here too, They could have been more focused on their family life or what was going on within their family dynamic instead of focusing on this relationship or even focusing on you, and they deeply regret that. We have travel. It says experience new things. Okay. And then underneath that, we have silence, no contact. So if this person is traveling, if they had to go for whatever reason, and because you guys are not speaking, they don't like that. They don't like being that far from you, not having any contact with you, or even taking you with them, like you coming along with them while they travel. They're they don't like the non-communication and the silence between you guys, and that's another big regret. Like if they went somewhere and without you, even when you guys were communicating, if they went somewhere without you, they regret not taking you with them. Okay, so we're gonna get some more. Um, so what else does this person regret? We have the Eight of Cups, so emotionally checking out, walking away. Like they just didn't show up in an emotional, like an emotional standpoint. They completely abandoned you. They emotionally abandoned you, and now they're regretting that. What else? The Two of Wands. Yeah, they could have had it all, but they didn't. They just kind of literally dropped the ball. It's like they were too caught up in their plans to actually show effort. Like it was like, no, because I've planned this out, or no, because I gotta have, like, those people that have to have a certain something before they can be in a relationship. It sounds like that. It's like, no, I have to have the perfect house. No, I have to have the perfect career. No, I have to have, a person that my family deems worthy, that my mother will love, or father, or whoever, grandparents, anybody that raised them. It's like they were too busy people pleasing to live their own life. What else? What is this? We have the Hermit that came out in the reverse. So yeah, it's like they didn't put themselves out there. They didn't follow their intuition. I don't know. I'm just getting like overwhelming, like they kept everything inside. So that is definitely something that they regret doing because they didn't show you anything. What else? Oh, the Three of Swords. They regret breaking your heart. It's funny. I've never gotten this before with the Three of Swords, but it's like very slowly pushing swords into your heart. Like it's like it didn't happen fast. It's like every lie, everything that they did, like it's like they were just like pushing another inch, pushing another inch, pushing another inch, like it was just drawn out and painful. This person made this experience for both of you, not just you, but both of you, painful. What else? The Page of Swords. Can I clarify this Page of Swords, please? The Three of Cups. I'm getting like they didn't celebrate you. Like the Three of Cups can be a celebration, but it's like with this Page of Swords, I don't know, it's the way that I'm looking at it, I guess. You see like the three people there and then this person's just standing over here. It's like they left you out of the party, like out of the loop. It's like they just didn't give you a chance to be a part of the group. We have the World, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Wow. Yeah, it's like they finished the cycle before it could begin. And if you look, normally the Two of Cups is like each of them, trading, like it's like giving and receiving a cup. But look at the way those cups are stacked. There was no equal giving and receiving of cups. It's like they left you all by yourself with your cup, your overflowing, abundant, beautiful cup of emotions, right? Love, emotions, and they just left you by yourself. And the world, is ending of cycles. It's an entire cycle. It's like this person, it's like they squashed it before it could grow. They ended the cycle before it even had a chance to start. And it could have been something beautiful, and now they can see that and they regret it. We have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. Normally the Two of Swords is blindfolded. They're not blindfolded. Like, they knew the truth. They knew the truth. But they still didn't make a decision. Why? Why wouldn't they make a decision? The Queen of Cups. What about her? What about this Queen of Cups? Ooh. The King of Pentacles. You guys were in different energy. You were in a receiving, more emotional energy, and they were in a more masculine business, not just logic, but three-dimensional. So they were more focused on gaining like material wealth, and you were focused on the emotional aspect. If you look, she's looking at him and he's looking ahead. You were the one looking at them. You don't have to be a woman, but you were looking at them and they were looking to the future. So it's like they didn't even see you. They didn't see you as part of the future because you weren't what was in their view. You weren't in their field of vision. You were over to the side. They never made you a priority. What else? The Four of Cups. Yeah, they refused your cup, but now it's like all they can think of. Do you see it above their head in the sky there? And now it's like, yeah, they have these Three of Cups. Remember the Three of Cups and you were standing on the sidelines? They have these Three of Cups, but that fourth cup is out of reach. You became out of reach. And since you became out of reach, now they're regretting everything that they did. They're dissecting it, going piece by piece. What else? We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, their manipulation and their game playing didn't work. It didn't work for them. All it got them was by themselves. Now they're alone. Sure, they've got 5 swords. You only got 2 arms. What are you going to do with them? Right? Okay, I've got all these swords. Cool. I would love to see a person wield 5 swords at the same time. You show me. Unless you've got arms sprouting out everywhere, it ain't happening. You can wield swords with your toes? I don't think so. So you used your manipulation to gain all these swords, right? For what purpose? Now you're standing by yourself, surrounded with fucking swords. Ay. Alright, what else? The lovers. Yeah. Yeah, the lovers. Now they're begging, praying for another chance because they see that they completely missed out with you. You know, you've got divine guidance on your side. So when your angels and stuff stepped in, this person had to take a hike. They were doing you dirty. And now they're protecting you. And they're not going to let this person come in unless they mean business. Like, unless they're on the up and up. Period. You are protected. Don't forget it. What is this? The Seven of Swords, and it fell out in the reverse. No sneakiness. No sneaky. They're not going to let it happen. I'm telling you, if this person is trying to be sneaky, they're going to keep them away from you. Okay, so remember that. If this person is not made contact with you and you can't figure out why, it's because their energy is still off. Okay, they won't be able to make contact with you unless they are being honest and truthful. So if they come back honest and truthful, then you guys can go from there. If they don't, they're going to be blocked. Blocked. What else? Judgment. Yeah, they're undergoing judgment right now. Okay, they seen that they were not doing you right, and they don't like that. Okay, if you're a good person and you're doing the things that you should be doing, when someone comes against you energetically, physically, and emotionally, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, God, the universe, whoever it is you pray to, they don't like that. There's a saying all the time, God don't like ugly, and it is 100% factual. Okay, you get the energy you give, and when they're giving bad energy, they will be removed, they will be blocked, because God don't play. Let you know. All right, we have the 10 of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah, like, look at the difference between these loads. Like, they got the 10, you've got the 1, they are heavily burdened, you're at peace. You're at peace with your decisions. And they're trying to hold it all together. That's part of, you know, the burden, the guilt, the stress. They're trying to hold everything together. Look, and then we got Justice on the bottom of the deck along with the Hanged Man. They're finally seeing what they should have seen from the very beginning. They're finally seeing that things could have worked had they not acted like this. A non-committal brat and immature. Just facts. Okay? So when you act like that, no one wants to be around that, man. Sorry, they just don't. And then we've got death. We've got death and rebirth and temperance. Okay? And the star. Look, holy major arcana. The last, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last 5 cards were all major arcana. They got hit, whammied, okay, hard for the things that they did because they needed to change. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is taking your lessons and leading to a better situation. Okay, going from something that sucks to something that's better. Yes, it's time for them to make that change. Like Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, it's time to make a change. I'm not going to sing for you guys. All right, so let's see. Let's get the moons? No, the animals. All right, let's get the animal spirit. So, animal spirit, can we get some advice for the collective who is dealing with the situation, please? Thank you. All right. There we go. We got the bee. Productivity. It is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. Okay? And bees are team players. Okay? So every bee has a mission, but every bee works with every bee. So don't forget that. So if you have, like a good team or support system or something like that, like have them help. Like when you have to be productive or have to get things done, have them help out. Okay? All right, is there anything else? Cardinal, it says adventure. You need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. And we did have a travel card here too, because this could be speaking to you and them. Okay? So, adventure, don't stay stagnant. Get out there, enjoy your life, live your life. Okay? All right, can we get one more? Yeah, evidently we can, because it just came flying out. We have dolphin. It says peace. The gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. Okay? So, yeah, Spirit's definitely telling you trust your intuition, take a break, be productive, don't procrastinate, use your own discernment. Okay? When you use your own discernment, you'll know what to do in that situation. All right, and then we're going to get some moon oracles, the Moonology deck. We just had the new moon that just passed. So let's see. What else for the collective? Surrender to the divine, full moon. Okay. Yeah, this has kind of been all over with the divine timing and everything like that. Like things are happening the way that they're happening to make sure that you're both ready if you guys do want this relationship. Okay? So don't forget that you're both learning lessons, you're both growing. All right, what else? Communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So, when you do start talking with this person, or even in general with your life, I don't think it's necessarily just this person, but communication is key. Make sure that you're voicing what you want and the things that you do not want. Okay, the things that you will not put up with. Make sure that they're known. All right, gave me two more. Okay, so we have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Okay. And you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. So if you thought, there was something going on where you were not safe, you are. We've had Spirit all throughout this, letting you know that they have your back. Just trust, okay? And let's get some charms. Yeah, a runaway D. Let's get some more initials. All right. So we have the letter, or not the letter, we have the number 2. We have the letter W. We have N, and all these are little letters. We have S, P, Z as zebra, U, B, U, and Y. Oh yeah, and then we have the D that tried to run away. So we have Libra coming up. Gossip. Okay. So people could be talking about you, your person, your connection. So keep that in mind. And we have Taurus coming out too. So we had Aries, Cancer, and Gemini in the cards that came out. All right. And this is what I have for you guys. Okay. So let me know in the comments if it resonates. And I am sending you guys so much love and light. Always.